Hey, I'm thinking about a real simple kind of country lick, which could work with southern rock or pop or metal or any kind of music you're really thinking about. But, it's kind of fun to put a little twangy country on a rock song or some rock on some country or mix it up. But this should sound pretty pure. It's like we're kind of emulating the quality of a steel guitar like this. Alright, so I'm just bending. I'm in E major. I'm bending the second string, 7th fret, F sharp, up to a G sharp. The G sharp is the major third in E major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The third is G sharp, which is a nice note to sing. La 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 la. Major third sounds very sweet to the ear. All right, that's why we picked that one. So we move from the second interval, F sharp, up to G sharp. And you want to be able to control that. So it goes up and comes down. And then we'll harmonize with a B, which is the fifth. The fifth note in an E major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is B. So we call that our 5, the fifth note. And then bring it home to the root, the 1, the root, the E. All right. And when I play country, my pick just automatically goes in that little crook of my finger, and I use these fingers to pick maybe these fingers too. It's kind of weird, but so I'm kind of bouncing off of this B also. I'm going to try to not add too much more. So you can hear that. You've heard that in songs your whole life, right? You just got to get really used to playing those and get creative with it. Just make stuff up as you go. That's a 5, 5th fret, and a 7th fret. And you can kind of bounce. To me, it just bounces around. You bounce off of this C sharp. That's a 3rd string, 6th fret. So basically, you got, it's kind of like an E major pentatonic scale. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. So it's a 5-note scale. I slid up to that C sharp with my middle finger. Try to bend in tune if you can. Let's make it flat. Sounds minor. Or not quite sharp enough. A little sour. Now try to make it sound sweet. If you go too far, a little out of tune. But if you go farther, it becomes a 4th. If you go to like a G, it's minor. If you're feeling lazy, you don't want to go all the way up to the major third. You're like, I tried. Just couldn't make it. You can still use the pick. I'm a little stumbly with the pick, with the style sometimes. So now smart people will use the pick and these fingers here to hybrid. You got your pick plus your fingers. But I'm not saying I do that. The combinations are endless, but with just those 5 notes, you can, man, play all night. Now I'm gonna try not to go too far, but let's say the band goes up to the A chord, and just take it up here. What's next? E, A, maybe a B. The 5 chord. So you go up here. That's the 12th fret. The A is the 10th fret. And back to E. So you can use that lick to play in all 12 keys. You know, let's say the singer goes, we're moving it down to E flat. Is everybody fine with that? E flat. Okay. Now we're going to F. Take it to D. D flat. Are you nuts? But, you know, just be ready to move left, right, up, down, forward, backwards. Be ready to jump to other keys. Don't just get locked into playing on, you know, key of E, A, D, G, C. You want to be able to play in all 12 keys. But the idea is just find some simple licks and move them around, and you're good to go. Thanks a lot.